Well, good morning, everyone. Welcome to the Murphy Chamber of Commerce Business Card Exchange. Maybe the brisk weather has been some of our participants sleeping in. Looks like our kids is a little bit light, but glad that you made it out here this morning.
There's also a bad accident at 544 in Country Club, so they might still be waiting.
Sometimes school zones or accidents can honestly get in your blood. At any rate, glad that you were made it here. It's not uncommon for a few to start trickling in a little bit late anyway. As I look around the room, morning Karen, I'm trying to see what they're doing. I see at least one, actually there's two newcomers this morning. True. Very good. Glad that you made it out. Anyway, for the benefit of you two, we are very casual, laid back, if you will, but we're still structured. I make some opening remarks so everybody kind of calm down and situated. Another minute or less, I'm going to turn everything over to Julie, our executive director. She will be making some chamber-related announcements. In any 30-day window period of time, there's other opportunities to get visibility with who you are and what you're doing. There's no mandatory requirement to be a chamber member to attend this meeting. If you're not a chamber member, then there's some benefits that you won't be able to participate in, which I will get into. We will go around the room. After that, everybody gets 30 seconds. You two will be able, if you like, to explain who you are and what you're looking for. After that, we have a 10-minute spotlight. If you are a member, you have an opportunity for a 10-minute spotlight. Today it will be JoAnn with Pet Suites, okay? Then there will be an opportunity for community announcements, thank yous, and in the end, if you are a chamber member, opportunity for door prize drawing. If your business card as a chamber member is in our bucket. That is a bit how we're structured, and hopefully we will be out of here by 9, if not a little bit sooner. Okay? Please make sure your cell phone is on silent or vibrating if you would, so you don't serve your neighbor or interrupt what may be taking place. Okay, all that being said, Julie, are you ready? Kick it off with some chamber-related announcements, and the biggest thing to pay attention to is, she'll give you details, we will not be here next week. Explain to it.
Yes, thank you, Marv, for reminding everybody. And again, we are always check our website and our Facebook page as well for location changes. We're trying to make sure that's all out there. And I didn't want to confuse anyone with the location change alerts because today we are still here. But next week we will be at the Keller Williams location. Thank you, Matthew Soto, who has offered up their conference space. It will probably be a little cozy for our group, depending on the attendance, but it will be right over here next to Country Burger. So it's just a stone throw away, easy for us all to remember. Pass the word on, of regulars that attend that may not be aware of the change if they haven't been here in a couple weeks. But we appreciate the space. Like I said before, there's a lot of voting going on. It's shifting programs in the community center and the NASB under construction still. We have a little bit of an upset with our usual programs, so we're trying to find some locations where we can land for several weeks at a time so there's not as much disruption to the program. It's always hard. Where are we going this week, early in the morning? So appreciate you all passing the word on as you see it posted. Please do that. And I want to thank our February sponsor. You'll hear from her later when she does her 10-minute spotlight. JoAnn Dodson is with Pet Suites in Murphy. So she's going to talk to you a little bit more about Pet Suites, and we appreciate her sponsorship for the month of February for this program. I am looking sponsors for the year for chamber programs, and I'll get to all the dates we have coming up just in February alone. But if you are looking to sponsor a chamber event this year and you've been thinking about it and you want extra exposure with your business and just want to simply learn more about how you can be a part of what we do, give me a call because I am planning for the year. Things are looking up, but I would love to just share with you how you can become more involved in our chamber, whether it's attending an event, sponsoring, becoming a featured speaker yourself. So please give me a call. I'd love to answer those questions and talk with you about that. And you may be receiving a call from me because I am going down the list and trying to get to all the members and talk about what we can do for you this year. A ribbon cutting as well. You'll be hearing, I'm going to be sending out information here typically do a ribbon cutting at our luncheon events, and those happen every month. So keep that in mind. Just because you don't have a storefront doesn't mean you don't get a ribbon cutting with the chamber. All you need to do is give me a call. We'll work out the date and we'll get you set up. And you'll be seeing communications that way as well when you're trying to set those up for the year. So coming up, our first luncheon of the year is going to be February 18th. David Mandel is actually going to be our featured speaker. He's going to talk about 2020, a new decade of cyber challenges. And we will have a catered lunch. It will be the First Baptist Church, Murphy Road Baptist Church, the same church that we've been at for a couple years now. We appreciate the space that they give us. It's a great venue. So if you haven't attended a luncheon, please do. And that's on the 18th of February, 11:30 to 1. Then coming up later on in the month, on February 27th, David will also be talking. He'll get an hour and a half a luncheon learn. It's the Chamber's quarterly education seminars. And those are more of a classroom style, kind of like come up with lunch hour, get some information to help your business. So he's going to expand upon his topic there. And we offer a pre-ordered lunch option, so if you wanted to choose that, we'll have your lunch ready to go. So it makes it easy for you just to slide in at lunch and then get out of here when it's over. So that program is 11:30 to 1 as well. And those typically are held here, but we are going to have a little bit of movement. So this time it's actually going to be a cafe at the same church we're holding our luncheon at. Murphy Road Baptist Church will allow us to use the cafe. February 1st through April 1st is the Scholarship Foundation's time where they accept applications. So if you know of any students that reside in Murphy, as Sherry had mentioned, they don't all go to Murphy schools, but they have a Murphy zip code residence. They can apply for our Scholarship Foundation scholarships, which we give. They're $1,500 each. And so it's a great opportunity if you know some Murphy seniors that should be applying. The foundation would love to have them do that. The new application is available on the Chamber website, and I believe our Facebook page as well as the scholarship Facebook page also has information posted about it. You can call us with any questions, and Sherry is also on the board. She can answer any questions for you as well. It's a great opportunity, great program. And then April 18th is the date we have set for our Spring Fever event. More information to follow. We are working to get minor details settled before we get the registration live for that. But I have had calls and people already booking their booths. If you're thinking you want to showcase your business in a way where it's a vendor event and it's a 10 to 4 all-day thing, let me know if you have questions. I'd love to answer that. And the early bird rates are when you get it early and then they go up from there as we get closer to the event. I also wanted to let you know, if you are interested in an opportunity to support the City of Murphy events, they have several. I often will send something out if we're a part of the event, for example, Maze Days. And I'll have members say, oh, I didn't know about that, I wanted to be part of that. They assume it might be a chamber event. So actually there are several City of Murphy events that happen throughout the year. And if you're a Murphy resident, usually they do a mass mailing and you know that that's coming. But if you're a business and you don't necessarily know and you want to be part of it, there are several, and there are several coming up. So they have their trout event, which is always packed. It's right out here by the pond. That's coming up on the 22nd of February. They also have the daddy-daughter dance, which is a sellout event. It's on February 15th. And they also have a mother-son extravaganza. That's March 21st. And this year, they are actually looking for donations for prizes. So at each of those events, as the event lines up, they're looking for prizes for the dads, the moms, and the kids. So if there's an appropriate toy or item a kid would like, and an appropriate gift or raffle gift that a parent would like. If it's something in your business that you want to do, again, it's your chance to get your name out there. If there's a service you want someone to get, it would be a great way to be part of it. And so if you're interested in doing those donations, you can contact me, or you can actually just drop them off here at the rec center. Kayla McFarland is the contact here for the city events. But I'm happy to answer questions if you want to be part of that and be that kind of middle liaison. In addition to that, the new directory did hit households in Murphy on Saturday. And then the rest of you that maybe don't have a Murphy address, hopefully you received it by yesterday, because it went out on Monday. I wanted to call attention again to the city page. This is again, just for continuity, the city has listed their annual events in the back page. So try to make it easy where you flip and you see city Murphy events. So if you're wanting to get out in Murphy and know about all the events in addition to what the chamber does, they're listed right here. And this is the new annual directory that serves our chamber community. So hopefully you'll find helpful information here, and if you have any questions, let me know. Again, members get 2 free places in here. They get the alphabetical category listed in the back, and then advertisers get anything that they decide they want to purchase, and you'll see the ads that are listed here. All right, well, I think that wraps up my comments, and we can get started. So why don't we start over here? George, did you kick us off this morning?
Of course. I think only because of the hat, of course. Good morning, everybody. George Miles, Mobility. I'm a real estate broker since 1999. On my own since 2003. And right now I'm the #1 specialist in this room for foreclosures. Because nobody else knows foreclosures better than me in the room. Somewhere else maybe. Anything real estate related, foreclosures, I say it's my main business. Not anything else real estate related. You can call me, you can see, you can watch, you can look for the hat to see. You don't see too many people in the hat, so you really say, I might be the only one in this area. George Miles, that's all that I can say. I can say to that.
Craig Walker, Craig, Wills Trust, probate, elder law, adult guardianship, estate planning. I have over 30 years experience, and I would love to help you plan to safeguard the futures of your spouses and loved ones. Thank you.
Hello everyone, hello Mark, glad to be back. I've been out saving the world, one door at a time. I'm Karen Fussell with Flash Garage Door Service. We do overhead doors for residential and commercial. So with this cold weather, when your garage door springs are popping, the cables are snapping. On the commercial side, we do warehouse overhead doors. We work with fire departments on their roll-up doors, and we service all of Dallas Fort Worth. Here with Flash Garage Door Service.
Good morning. Did you know that the nervous system takes up 2% of the body but requires 20 to 25% oxygen and glucose? I'm Rayanne Kane. My business is pain relief therapy, and I target the nervous system because it runs the body. So I offer not only hands-on therapy, but I also have started classes once a month at the Plano Rec Center, Oak Point in Plano. If you want to learn about the latest research, help you save future money, body scan meditation, and if you want to learn movements that you can do on your own, let me know. I have information for you. Rayanne King, Pain Relief Therapy. Take care of your body. It's the only place you have to live.
Morning, everybody. Christy Dunham with the Gel Dennis Group, financial advisory firm, independent in Wiley. A lot of people ask me, what does independent mean? What it means is we don't have any of the big wirehouses such as Merrill Lynch, Wells Fargo, UBS, which was one of my former employer, and any of those big companies or Edward Jones. We're not forced to have to sell certain products. We don't have to hit certain sales goals. We don't have to really shoot after anything, and which means we can serve people in the best capacity we can. So that means we serve you. We invest in you first before you invest in us. We give you ideas, you think about it, and then see if you want to move forward. It's never high pressure. It's always what's best for you. So Christy Dunham with John Dennis, financial advisory firm, independent firm.
Morning, Dan. Terry with Seymour Automotive, downtown Plano. We've been there since 1973. We've been in business since 1963. And we're there to help you maintain your vehicles. We're one of the biggest fleet dealers in this whole area. So if we can help you in any way, come visit Seymour Automotive, where you really do save more. Thank you.
Hi, my name is Art. I am a printer. My company will help your companies with their in-house black and white forms, as well as help you to attract and keep new customers through your printed words and pictures. Art Bullet Graphics.
Saying medical insurance, I sell health and life insurance. I'm an independent, which also means I'm not a captive, so I sell across the board for whatever's best for you. If you have 2 or more employees in your company, you can buy group insurance cheaper than you can buy individual. And if you need stuff to fill in the gaps for like accident and various diseases, or if you need long-term care, I can do all that. So, G-Class-A rental.
Did you choose printing because of your name? Don Shepherd, Southern Pest Management, family-owned company since 1980. Other than Marv, what is the Chinese New Year this year in?
Right.
Do y'all really know that, or you just guessing? Anyway, at least wrath and respect and deserve, okay? So if you have one and you don't want to respect it, Don Shepherd, Southern Pest Management. First Baptist Church is never here, are you?
Yes.
First Baptist Church is a chain link, right?
Yes.
Okay.
Good morning, everybody. Central Paint and Body, located in East Plano. We're the collision repair and the damage repair experts. If you know somebody needs our help, send them our way. Remember, if you know somebody who has this kind of incident, the insurance company cannot tell you where to go. So your vehicle, you can take it to wherever you want. So just remember, Central Paint and Body is the right place. Thank you.
Morning, I'm Carol Davis Sewette. I sew for people. I do embroidery and alterations, projects, you name it, I do it. The one thing that I'm getting into right now is I signed up to do 3 days once a month in McKinney. So if any of you are venturing out to do get gifts for your kids, because I do towels and little projects. I think some of you see me bring them in, but I'll bring some more in. Anyway, I'm going to be selling those over there on the 3rd weekend of each month. So I'm Carol Lee with Sewette. Sewing is my superpower.
Good morning, I'm Sherry Cersey with L&M Personal Assistance. We help small businesses that need help with their office task and they can't quite get to them. If you're working till midnight, we can help you with that. When you can't do it all, we're the ones to call.
Hey, good morning, everybody. My name is Troy Miller. It's actually my first time visiting. It's a pretty cool little meeting you guys have going on. I am a commercial lender with Colonial Savings, and we are privately owned. The owners live out in Fort Worth. So what that means for our customers is we can be a little bit more creative with our lending. And I'm actually getting really creative with the deal I got going right now, and it's kind of fun. But like I say, we're a community bank. We have 8 locations here in the FW. We only serve the 2 major counties and the 13 surrounding, right? So that's it. We don't go out of state, not even out of this area. And we'll do a lot of things that other lenders won't. And we focus on commercial real estate, but we do everything. So again, Troy Miller with Colonial Savings.
Good morning, everyone. I'm Cindy Healy. I'm with Pure Bar Murphy, and we are set to open the last week of this month. We are a low-impact, core-centered, full-body workout using small isometric movements to create long, lean muscles. So if you know anybody interested in getting involved with that, it's a super amazing class format, group fitness. We are looking for partners that want to showcase their business with our so far 130 members before we open with disposable income. So if you're interested in partnering with us, we'd love to talk to you about that. And we are also looking for raffle donations for our grand opening as well. So if you're interested, let me know. Tim Lowe with Pure Bar Murphy.
Hi, this is my first time here. My name is Candace Malone. I'm with Evidence Home Care. We offer the opportunity for your loved ones to stay home instead of going into an assisted living or into a nursing home. And we also have 2 group homes in Farmersville and one that's going to open in Princeton. So if you guys have loved ones that you want to keep home or that you want to put into a 4-bedroom home that's within a community and keep them out of the nursing facilities, then come see us. We can provide that quality care for all your loved ones.
Good morning, I'm Lon Ripper representing Wiley ER. Don asked a couple of weeks ago, why would I go to Wiley ER instead of Baylor along the way? It's an excellent question, and that's why I'm here, is to let you all know, come visit us, ask those questions before you need an emergency room. One of the things is Wiley ER is a freestanding emergency room owned by the doctors that work there and run it. So they've got some flexibility. They don't have to say, oh, we can't do that because, you know, the people sitting up on the top floor someplace tell us that. So they can help you with the billing things. And also there's hardly any wait ever. You're not in amongst a whole bunch of other people. But I'd love to give anybody a tour. If you haven't been to Wiley ER at 78 and 544, let me know, stop by, I'll meet you, I'll introduce you to the doctors and the staff there, and let you make that decision before you meet us. So Lon Ricker with Wiley ER. Thank you.
Good morning, everyone. My name is David Keller, and I'm the luckiest guy in the world because JoAnn Dodson is my better half. I'm a working actor. I do commercials, film, and TV projects, which means I do a heck of a lot of things. To support my theatrical habits, because I do a lot of stage shows. I'm also a tour guide at South Fork Ranch. So anyone hasn't done a tour of South Fork Ranch, come on up and see us. It's a great time. Have a good day.
Good morning. It's a great day to be a dog or cat at Pet Sweets Murphy. I won't spend a lot of time talking because I'm obviously doing a little boy about here. But we are your local pet resort. We do doggy daycare, doggy boarding, cat boarding, grooming, and bathing. So I do have a groomer on the hook. I'm hoping that's going to work out. But things are great. We've got a Valentine event coming up too. So we got a dog that likes daycare and participates in our Valentine event. We'd love to see you all on the 14th.
Good morning, everyone, and my name is William Choi from Master Choi World Class Taekwondo, and finally, I think so, next week is the opening, school. And we are teaching the Taekwondo. We are not mixed martial arts, so just only traditional Taekwondo teaching. And also Taekwondo is not just only, the kicking and punches. There's all about the relationship. So don't have a partner, and we can really improve everything. So if you wanted to, share with your friend or a kid, please let me know. Thank you.
Good morning, everyone. I'm Howard with Aflac, and we sell supplemental insurance, dental, eye care. I spent the last 2 weeks taking a life insurance or a retirement planning session. And if anyone is feeling guilty about long-term care, don't have it, that's the old way. There are new ways with life insurance that offer both living and death benefits. So you might seriously consider that. Again, Howard with Aflac.
Good morning, I'm Matthew Soto with Keller Williams Realty right here in Murphy, where we're going to meet next week. I specialize in residential real estate, so we can help you or anybody that you know buy, sell, lease, invest, or build. We do have a property management company partner as well, so if you know anybody looking to build their portfolios, we can help you with that as well. So my name is Matthew Soto with Soto Real Estate Group.
Mendoza secured by them. I help small businesses avoid data loss to the internet. As Joey said, I'll be doing a lunch, and I'll do a lunch and learn after. If you don't know why you need to have security on your network, come talk to me in a one-on-one and make you understand that. Right now, there's over 200 million cable modems that are completely wide open to anybody that wants to wander into your location. They've been always secured by them.
Are you representing Bobby this morning?
Bobby is speechless.
Okay, I think that's everybody but me. Mark Williams, wondering how many of you here maybe are struggling with controlling pet odors, or maybe just about any kind of odor known to mankind. This single room air purifier is certainly ideal for that kind of purpose, if you will. And if you have pets that roam the entire house, then I have a much bigger unit that can create a home up to 3,000 square feet, no bigger than it really is. I also specialize in alkaline water, ideal for keeping your body hydrated, so critical in staying healthy. And remember, it's your health that you're going to well. Again, if you are here for the first time, as I said earlier, if you are a chamber member, you have an opportunity for a 2-minute spotlight. And today, JoAnn is going to speak to us for about that length of time. Now, as you notice, she obviously has some kind of power on the presentation here. And as long as we're here, we have that opportunity. But you don't necessarily have to have that. Will we have that picture there? Okay, we'll have that picture there. Very good. Awesome. So if you need to turn your chairs around or whatever to see the screen, about when it's hidden lights, I've got it in the frame so maybe the screen can be seen better. JoAnn, the floor is yours for 10 minutes.
10 minutes, and I'm only just 2 minutes.
Okay.
Over 8 minutes, 2 minutes.
All right, guys, it's the first time to use this setup, so hopefully we can get it going. As we've already said, I'm JoAnn and I'm from Pet Suites Murphy, your doggy daycare, boarding, grooming, and cat boarding facility here in Murphy. We're right off by 44 behind the racetrack gas station. A lot of people are like, oh yeah, that place. Well, today, let's see if this works, yay! I'm gonna do a little bit of history of who I am, and then how I came to Pet Suites, and then talk obviously about the gorgeous Pet Suite Resort. So, as you can imagine, I'm a long-time, lifetime dog lover. That is me and 8 little puppies from a litter I had when I was a teenager in the braces. I was born into a house full of dogs. My dad had AKC not springers, he had beagles. And the way he tells it is when he brought home a newborn baby girl, there were 20 dogs in the house, 3 adults and the rest all puppies, because 2 of the girls had littered at the same time. So you can imagine all the chaos that would create with a newborn and then all the puppies, but that's what I remember, is dogs. I remember the beagles, I remember a basset hound, I still love basset hounds, German shepherd, and then any number of dogs that my dad let me bring home as strays, because I did that. When he gave me my first AKC dog, it was a Springer Spaniel, when I was 13. And from the age of 13 till I graduated high school, I bred, raised, and trained them. So that was kind of like my first sustainable business. I loved the horse. I've also had cats, birds, fish, turtle, hamsters, frogs, lizard, and the most exotic being a flying squirrel. My current pets is a Cocker Spaniel named Sandy. He's an old guy, but we love him. And then we have 2 cats, Blur and Smudge. They're actually Davids. My family, of course, David, who you've met, is my partner. He's from New Zealand, if you didn't recognize the accent. Sorry to give that away. He likes to play that game. My sons are Zach and Cody. My 17-year-old is a Pesh, who was a football player this year. And then this little guy in the gray shirt, Cody, he's a Macmillan theater kid this year. You've got theater going. That's how David and I met. All right, I have a varied educational background. And the reason being is that I love to learn, I love self-improvement, and I love to challenge myself. For instance, my undergrad is at Abilene Christian. And the same year that in the same amount of time that most people do 1 bachelor's, I did 2, because that's what I do. I did an education and a psychology bachelor's. And then at started the MBA program at UTD, I did not find it challenging. Did not like it. I had a 4.0 and I'm like, I'm not wasting time on this stupid baby stuff. So I dropped out of that and I kept looking for something more challenging. And I found it at SMU's Dodson School of Law. The hardest thing I've ever done is get my law degree and pass the bar exam. And I gotta say, people, it changed me as a person. I'm much more confident. If I did that, I would do anything, right? So, there you go, that's the background. I know, it's kind of weird, but that's what I have. So, from my non-pet world, because I'm 47, I've done a lot of stuff in my life. I was a high school teacher, a human resource assistant. I've done logistics, project management. I was a stay-at-home mom for a while with the big boys. Preschool teacher. I am a published writer. Licensed teacher, licensed mediator, licensed attorney. I practice family law and children's advocacy work. Wow. I know. I've done a lot of amazing. I'm just trying to figure out what I want to do with life, and I kind of like what I'm doing right now. Pet services, so specific to the pet industry. I've done pet sitting, dog training, dog walking. I've been a kennel technician. I actually helped open a doggy daycare in 1996. Now think about that. Doggy daycare was like, what? In 96, it was a brand new concept. And I fell in love with it way back then and wanted to do it ever since. I finally got the opportunity in 2014. I've been around that long. Remember, I had my own little facility, East Plano Doggy Daycare and Boarding. Did that from 2014 to 2018. Just for size reference, that small facility was 5,000 square foot. We had 30 kennels. I did a staff of 10 to, like 5 to 10. And our busiest day is 52 dogs. That's pretty good, pretty good. And I shout out to this chamber, very personal note. Some of those were really dark days. Those that do your own business, you know what I'm talking about. It is hard to run a business. And there's people in this room that made those days brighter. And I really appreciate it. But I have moved on to bigger, better days. I joined Pet Suits. Now, my journey to Pet Suits is a little weird. Because like I said, I had that little business in 2018. It's struggling. I gotta say, I was working 2 jobs. That's why I was an attorney. I was paying the way that I did my business. It was crazy. But I found out in summer 2018 that Pet Suits is coming to Murphy. I'm like, what? And I did some investigation. I went and visited some other facilities for Pet Suites, and I knew, oh no, there is no way my little fledgling business is going to survive Pet Suites Murphy. And so I did some just some thinking. You know, I got some use up here, and I decided to negotiate a deal with Pet Suites. I did a merger. Essentially, I closed my little business, took all my clients, my staff, and me over to Pet Suites. Closed my business on November 4th. We all went over to lovely Pet Suites on November 5th. I was hired initially as resort manager. I've been recently promoted to the general manager. Yay! And then, like I said, size comparison, 14,000 square foot, so it's 3 times the facility I had, plus the outside yards. 140 dog suites and 24 cat condos. A staff of 20 to 30. The busiest day so far has been 275 pets. Scale is greater, but I have a lot more help. That's the bonus part. If you get a chance to come to our facility, you will see these things in person, and I do encourage you to come. We do tours every day of the week. We're open 6:30 in the morning, 8 o'clock at night, 7 days a week, and you can do a tour anytime. You don't have to have an appointment. Just walk in and say you want to do a tour. This is our lobby. We do have a selection of retail in there. We've got some leashes, collars, toys, treats. And we even have some gear for pet parents. We've got some t-shirts. Once you come in, the first thing you'll see is this turf area. The turf area is our puppy preschool. This is where we play with puppies ages 3 to 6 months. I gotta tell you, the staff fight over who's gonna do the puppy preschool sessions. As you can imagine, it's so much fun, they're so cute. We're working on basic socialization with them. We're teaching them how to dog. Because some of them don't realize they're a dog. And I'm thinking specifically of this little Chihuahua puppy I have right now, does not know what those other 4-legged things are, but wants to be like here, because that's all it's ever done. So we're teaching that one how to dog. And then the ones that do know they're a dog, they might just play a little too rough and you have to like tone them down a little bit. So puppy preschool, it's a lot of fun. Behind them you will see the luxury suites, that's our townhouses. That is our biggest area. They have a TV, they have a raised bed. It's about, I think it's about 6 by maybe 8 foot. I didn't get the measured tape out, but that's roughly what it is. Yeah, our lucky guests are all sleeping out there. And then our classic suites. So this is our smaller one, it's about 3 by 5. This is the larger one, has 2 dogs, and it's about 4 by 6. Again, you come in, you can put eyes on these. Notice they are walk-in, they are open all the time. We have 2 inside playrooms. This is actually the smaller of the 2. This is where the small dogs are playing. It's a lovely cold day like today. We still have an area for them to play. All of the playrooms is set up the same way. They have the play structures, the yellow things to climb on. They've got beds, and then the gazebos. The gazebos are for timeout, but they can also be used for dogs that just need a little space. Because some of them aren't quite used to group and they just kind of like stay out of my face. And then we give them their space. Outside play yards, this is our large dogs yesterday. They were outside for a little while. That's the largest area there. It's got the turf, the same thing set up. Notice the in-ground dome-shaped pool. I love that little thing. It's a splash pool. We've got it in both yards. So this is the large dog, small dog. And then in the back, there's another yard too. And we do have the cat condos. The windows are the most popular. If they don't have a window, they have a TV.
Oh my God.
And we love to have fun with our pets. We do theme days. Like I mentioned earlier, we're doing a Valentine's theme on the 14th. So like we're gonna have goodie bags and bandanas on the 14th. But we did like a Harry Potter theme here. We sorted them by house and put the scarves on them. We do their birthdays. They get a birthday picture and a tree. I'm like, we did Santa. We just have all sorts of fun. We've done events like a ball pit. We've done events where we brought in leaves and they had a pile of leaves to run through. We did bubbles. Just lots of different things. Name? Number?
Wow. That is perfect timing.
No questions, no questions. Thank you, thank you, thank you.
I forgot how to do it, or like, so.
Oh, that's okay.
Very good. Great job, great job. A little more background as well as what she does. I try to encourage people in the 2-minute spotlight. Don't make it exclusively about your business, but a little bit background about, you know, who you are, and great job. Okay, let's move on to thank yous. Who maybe you've done business with lately, and one-on-ones with, or whatever the case may be. Fran.
I want to thank Sherry for an upcoming project she shared with me about for to do some corporate things. So thank you, Sherry.
I want to thank Christy. She's been working hard and diligent to move over our 401ks, IRAs from the big bad wolves and help us get our life insurance in order. So she's worked very hard and done a great job.
I want to thank JoAnn.
Yes, sir.
I have 2 crazy dogs. When mine watch TV, they use headsets. Just kidding. But when we first went over there, I was impressed. I knew you were associated with it. And our dogs stay in the luxury suite because they're not really, one of them's not really social. And that was a very good opportunity for them. TV's nice because that one is also when it starts thundering. So it's kind of a distraction.
Yeah.
But they do an excellent job.
Very good. Glad to hear. Glad to hear.
Thanks, Marv. I've got one of the room air fresheners, and so far my dog hasn't kicked me out. So apparently it's working.
Yeah, I want to second that, Marv. When I walk into our house, it smells fresher than the outside, and it's because we've got one of your filters.
That's right, so I got one of mine bigger than several years ago, so.
I have one. I've had it for several years. Definitely, I have a bird, and it really works. I was impressed with it for some reason.
It is. I get compliments about it all the time.
You don't have a back?
It works.
I had to thank Ron Cersei. Is he still here? Ron?
Yeah, I'm here.
There you are. I just want to thank Ron. If you came in and noticed the slideshow and the music, Ron put that together. He's filling in for Bobby, but unexpectedly he came in and had all the pictures rolling in. Great slideshow. So thank you for
Yeah, I plan to start that again once everyone's finished talking, so that those that came in later can see the slideshow from the banquet.
Yeah, you'll enjoy the pictures. Many of you are in there, so take a look. Thank you, Ron, for doing that.
Okay, I got one more thank you. I was, for those that worked there at the awards banquet, about a week and a half ago roughly, there were several awards. There may be others recipients in your other than me, but I got this in the mail this week from Congressman Van Taylor, U.S. House of Representatives, a certificate of congressional recognition to me on behalf of a special recognition award that I got at the awards banquet. So that is very impressive. It's when I toot my horn once in a while.
I guess he got your vote.
I guess
And the Macro group over here, they put my business cards. It looks very nice. Thank you.
Okay, very good. Awesome. Okay, no more thank yous. Are there any other community announcements maybe going on in the area over the next 30 days roughly that could be a benefit to chamber members? Wow, we have several hands here.
So our Richardson office, I'm part of the wellness committee in our office, so I'm the chair for that committee. What that is we put events together for our agents so that they can live a healthier and better, more well-rounded life. So if any of our health, fitness type industry vendors want to set up a free vendor booth on February 24th, reach out to me, come, you can set up your information, and I'll give you more details about that. But it's February 28th from 11 to 2 here today. So just reach out to me and get to me afterwards and give me your information.
He's already got my business card. Okay, very good. Dave,
Yep, just a reminder that if you would like to get some training on what to do in an emergency, we get tornadoes and other various things happen around here, and you can't always rely on the emergency personnel, the fire and police department, because they can get overwhelmed in a large-scale emergency like a tornado. If you'd like to know how to help yourself and help your neighbors, there is a CERT basic training class coming up in Saxon, and it's the last 2 Saturdays of this month. You can go to saxycert.org. There's a sign up there. It'll cost you $25. They give you lunch both days, both Saturdays. It's really worth learning how to help yourself, how to help your neighbors while you wait for emergency services to arrive, because they get overwhelmed when it's a wide-scale emergency. There's not that many of them, and we have quite a bit of land in these areas. So anyway, just let you know, it's there, saxycert.org, and it's CERT, Community Emergency Response. You don't have to join the team, you can just learn what to do while you wait.
very good. Great opportunity. Renee, you have something?
Yeah, I know Deborah mentioned this last week, but Congressman Van Taylor is hosting a seminar. It's free. It's paid. Everybody's looking to pay for their college, their kids for college. It's a paid for college workshop at the Collin College Courtyard Center next Saturday, February 15th from 10 to 11:30.
Very good. Awesome. Sure.
And Julie brought up the scholarships. We actually give away 6 each year, 1,500. And this really helps. And we used to just do it for the 2 high schools we're affiliated with in Murphy. But now it's anybody that's graduating from any high school, you have to live in Murphy. And look on the face page because we're posting every day. This is a good way if you have a senior. absolutely have them apply. Thanks.
Very good. Gene?
Yeah, every second Wednesday of the month, I've been giving a Medicare Made Simple class in this room. And because this building is going to be in use for the next few months, I moved it to Oak Point, the nature, I can never remember that name. Retreat. Retreats, the nature retreat over here on Los Rios. That's next week.
Very good, very good. Karen?
I lost a grandson, 16 years old, due to cardiac arrest. It's our #1 killer of children. And we're having a gala in 2 weeks. And we're also having free scans with Baylor Scott and White. They're our big backer. Then Dr. Pepper. We have all these people. We kind of asked, why did Zachary die? And why did they take him so young? But anyway, it means a lot. We give out defibrillators and stuff to schools that can't use afford them, things like that. But the main thing is between 12 and 22 is the best time to get kids checked. And if you think your child can't pass away, you're wrong. So get them checked, and like I say, sign up for that appointment, make an appointment, get the children in, get them checked out and everything. If you need any more information, just give me your card and I'll give them a call. Okay? Thank you.
Very good, very good. Okay, before we, hopefully all the business cards are in here, our chamber members, hopefully. Do we do not have a speaker for next week? Okay, well, let me ask this before I draw. Are there any chamber members here who have not had a spotlight opportunity yet at all? I could do it next week. We'll make Matthew for next week. Awesome. We're ready for next week. At your own facility. Very good. I take care of that. We're not wrong. Okay, what do we got here?
We're going to start. We have two prizes from Pet Suite, their sponsor. So we have first night of boarding free. And after hearing JoAnn's presentation, who doesn't want their pet to be under her watch? Right? I mean,
I would.
I told you. Clipper doesn't have a pet.
You don't have a pet.
Wiley ER.
The rats are gone.
Great Wiley ER.
Stay hydrated.
Pure bar.
Oh, they're gone.
Pet would be happy.
Not sure.
Don has a pet. Randy, pain relief therapy.
Art.
Yes, that's it. And I just want to call your attention to JoAnn's left some daycare visits on the table, so grab one so you can have a free doggy, what is it, doggy day